We're going to open up our last box of Shiny Star V that we have sitting here at the table and see what else is in, what other kind of pulls we're going to get out of this very last box of Shiny Star V for now. So let's go ahead and let's get ready to pop it open. If you've yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button because we are going to give away free cards tonight like we do every single video. We give away tons of free cards every single live stream, literally tons of them. And we're going to give away more of those tonight. So come join us, hit the subscribe button, the bell notification button, and hit that like button because it really helps when someone hits that like button so these videos are seen. And if you want to come join in our next raffle, come join in our raffle. And or get yourself some custom packs. We'll have more custom packs for sale here very, very soon. Let's go ahead and see what we got. You can check the links down in the description for our Facebook and our Twitter page, our Instagram, and all that. And then come join us on our next live stream if you want to. That's where we do most of our giveaways, is on our live streams. And we will be doing a giveaway tonight as well at some point soon. I hope you're right. I hope there is another Charizard. Either way, it would be great for the way we're feeling. We're still extremely sick, but like I said, I want to try to finish this raffle instead of extending it again. But like I said, I tried to explain it the best way I can for you guys, and you have to sell enough tickets to cover the cost of it. It's not about making a bunch of money and dragging it out and all this. You have to make the money for the product you're selling, and you have to make the shipping on the product you're selling. If not, there's no point in doing a raffle to lose money on the channel. You know what I'm saying? If you do it to lose money, then you're just going to go in further in debt, which we're far enough in debt right now at the moment in Pokemon. But we got the Toxtricity Vmax first. I kind of hope we just get something nice. Another Zard would be cool. I don't really care shiny. We got like 8 or 9 of them. I wouldn't mind a shiny Vmax though. That would be kind of nice. Or another God Pack. We haven't got a God Pack in a while. Shiny Star V's to the point to where it's just getting really expensive again. And I don't know how much more of it we'll have in the future. We'll see how our next couple raffles go and custom packs and stuff. And then we'll see how much more we get. But we did get a nice shiny pool. Nice Chewtile. The Zacian Hollow. The Oil and the Eternatus V. Let's go ahead and get these in cases. I don't want them to get messed up. So let's slip them in their cases real quick. You always get really nice pulls. A lot of it's repeat pulls, other than a couple Zards, this and that. You do get a lot of repeats, other than those couple cards. A couple trainers, secret rares. There's a couple different secret rares, a couple different trainers, and whatnot in the set. But worst comes to worst, you know, it ends up taking place when it takes place. That's a worst case scenario on it all. It will take place one way or another. We're not just going to not do it one way or another. You know, we'll just see how it looks at the end of the night, and we'll go from there. But that is the reason we did come tonight, guys. As bad as I'm feeling, I wanted to try to get it done tonight. That's what I wanted to do. So that's what we're going to try to do. What's up, Josh? Yes, they are, man. They're sweet as heck. Nice, another coughing shiny card. Hopefully we don't get another crappy, well, I'll tell you when I see it. Like a NDDV or something like that. Or a 4-art Centiscorch or something of that nature. I'd really prefer not to get another one of those pulls. I mean, there's not much we can do about it if we get it, other than just take it and move on. But there's a lot of nice cards in the set. There's a lot of different shinies in the set. Kind of just got to go what you got to go with. You know what I'm saying? Now, on the raffle, what we need to do is we need to sell. Honestly, to be dead honest, we need about 20 more people to buy tickets, and then we'd be to where we at least are above value and shipping. We'd at least be there if we had 20 more people buy. Well, not now, 18 more people with the last 2 of you. That would at least put us at value of the raffle and cover the cost of shipping. On top of that, that's way less than last week, but that would at least get us to that point. Alright, this little card, which is kind of pointless in my opinion, but you never know. Let's see what we got here. Another full art pool, I think, on this one. All of these cards are really nice. We're going to do a lot more Japanese customs, and we'll have starter binders hopefully by the end of the week. We'll see how it looks. We want to start using some of all of our bulk that we have, and we have a couple good ideas on how we're going to go about it. Is Mean Stink made it in here with us yet tonight, or Ben? I don't know if they got, I meant to send them a request. Sometimes it does not send over. Yep, I got you guys. Well, Pokemon's already bought a bunch of tickets. DK's bought a good amount of tickets. You know, it's not that some people have, like, I don't want one person to buy all the tickets in the raffle. I don't think that's fair to that one person, especially if they lose. It's just we had a slow week, guys. That's all that is to it. You're going to have slow weeks. That's just how it is in business. We had 2 really fast starting weeks, and we had a slow week. What can you do about it? There's nothing you can do. You know, that's just how it is. And, you know, what we ought to do is we should just extend it until the tickets sell. And, you know, it is what it is. That's what we should do. Here comes our big pool, by the way. And I don't think it's a Zard, fortunately. It could be, I guess. It could be a shiny. I'll be happy if it's a shiny. And we are thinking about possibly throwing in a shiny Zard in the next raffle. I don't know if I want to. I have not quite decided yet if I really want to go that route or not. We'll see how I feel when that time comes around. I have so many code cards. I was trying to get names of people who were planning on playing the TCG match yesterday. That way I could give these guys some of the codes. Send them some code packs. But I couldn't hardly get anyone to give me their name on who's all going to play with us. We got a couple of you guys written down. I don't know who all is going to start playing the game with us as of yet. Like I said, we got a couple names written down. Could it be another Zard? Oh, it is another Zard. Look at that, boys. Another shiny Charizard. Holy crap. Charizard number 89 or 90, boys. Man, that feels pretty good. I'm glad to know that baby was in there. I had that feeling. I kept looking at it, and it looked like there was another one in there. Absolutely beautiful. Another beautiful shiny Zard for... That's like number 10 that we got. I thought I seen one, which is sweet. I'm thinking about, I think I might put this guy in the next raffle for you guys. We might throw him in the next one. I don't really know. I want to get this one over with first, and I don't like giving away my Charizards. I don't like selling my Charizards. But I'm thinking about raffling this guy off in the next raffle. Now, we're going to put him in a magnetic. I've been thinking about it. You know, we'll just see how it goes. You know, the higher the value of the card, the more tickets I got to sell. But I'm thinking about putting him in the next one. So, we got to get this one done first, and then we'll go from there. I am seriously thinking about it. I've been thinking about it, guys, putting this in. But, because we need the financing really bad right now, so I've been thinking about it. But I also don't want to get in a situation like we got in this week. It'd be more than just this Zard, of course, if I decide to do it. But we are thinking about it, and that's a beautiful new pool. So the Zard Master strikes again, even while he's sick, which is pretty awesome. And that's a brand new shiny. I've got enough shinies to where I wouldn't feel bad about selling you guys one, maybe. You know, I'm pretty stingy when it comes to my Charizard. So the fact that I've even got a Charizard V in this raffle is saying something, because that's a good Zard to me. And I plan on getting it graded. Let's just, at the end of this, we'll see how many of these we got total on the shiny. That's beautiful. And maybe we can get lucky and get a couple more, man. That's crazy. So, a new shiny Charizard. I had that feeling when I was seeing the card. I seen that it looked like I was about to pull another shiny. So, that's awesome. But I'm thinking about putting one in the next raffle. Like I said, I'm thinking about it. They go for, around 400 bucks. They go for plenty. They're good value cards. They can be higher or lower depending on grading and the quality. But we might throw one into our next raffle. We might not. I will not sell it straight out because I'm going to just hurt myself doing it that way. When I can get this card graded And I know for a fact once I get it graded, it'll be worth triple what it's worth right now. But so we won't sell them straight out. But I might get one graded. We're looking to get a lot of them graded once the grading opens back up. That's the main reason we haven't did them yet, is because I know most of mine are going to be a PSA 10 or more, and that changes the value of the Zard by a lot. And, you know, so that's the reason we haven't done it to this point. I wish it would have been the Vmax or maybe even a Marnie, but either way, that's still a really nice hit, so that's awesome. Let's see if we got anything else in here, guys. Yep, and most of mine are 10s. I help them grade cards. I help the shop, Total Gaming. I help them decide which cards to buy and which cards not to buy by how their grading looks, by their conditioning and their centering. So most of mine are a 10. I got one that might be a 9, or two that might be a 9. But either way, even the 9s are more valuable than a non-graded card. So that's the reason we haven't done it yet. But like I said, we might throw that one in since we pulled that one today. I was kind of hoping I would pull a new one. That's my whole goal of opening the Shiny Star. It was for the next raffle. We might do one. I just don't want to regret what I did with all my Rainbow Zards. I had 6 rainbows. We sold them all but one, and I've regretted it ever since. And I have yet to pull another one. Now, I have not sold a single shiny, and I've been pulling them left and right. I swear, as soon as I sell that first one, I won't pull them no more. I know that sounds stupid as hell, but it just seems to be how my luck goes. So what happened with my rainbows, like I said, I sold that first one. Nice Score Bunny, and nice amazing rare, which we should have one more in here. Oh gosh. Let's see what else we got real quick, and I'm going to spice that raffle up just a little bit. I'm going to make sure the winner of the raffle gets one of each amazing rare, just one, which makes the more raffle. I don't know. I'm going to take that back. We might make one of each amazing rare if we can sell enough tickets. So we've already got too much wrapped up in it at the moment. I'm just trying to help other people be interested in buying tickets for it. But the more I add to it, the more I'm going to lose if we don't sell the tickets. I don't know yet, man. I haven't decided, Darkin. You want to know? Well, that's the truth. I just haven't decided yet. Japanese prices are going to go above American prices soon due to quality. You're going to see a rise in the Japanese market. You just wait for a minute. The Japanese prices are about a $10 difference, if you want to know the truth. If you look at them, there's about a $10 difference in the American and the Japanese price. That's it. But this card you can't get this card in America. This is not an American card. This only comes in the Japanese Shiny Star V. Now, yes, you can get the Champion's Path Shiny, but it's a different Shiny Charizard. It's not the same. This Shiny Charizard can only be gotten in Shiny Star V. I'll show you the difference. The cards are different. They're not the same card. They're completely different. The Champion's Path and the Shiny Star V Charizards are completely different Charizards. They are not the same whatsoever. They do not look the same. They are not even close to the same. So, if you look at the way Hidden Fates and Shining Fates did their shinies, here is a Champion's Path. It's got this beautiful little, like, I don't know how to explain it. Let's take it out of its case since it's kind of crappy looking, the case. It's got this, like, little glittery look to it. It's got this glittery look, so it looks different. That is Champion's Path. Shiny Star V does not have that glitter. It has this beautiful new Shining Star V shiny hollow look. The shiny hollow. So it's a completely different card, by the way. Just so you guys know. Completely different card. The card's a whole different card. And it's the value's different on the two cards as well. But, yes, I do see Japanese cards being more valuable than American cards in the next couple upcoming months. Due to the increase in people buying Japanese cards, the want of Japanese cards, because American quality is so low right now, Japanese cards are going to go above the American. So that's what's going to happen. It's coming. Just give it a little bit of time. No, there's no promo one that looks like that. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't buy them. I would not buy singles, Mushroom. Singles can be weighed. I just wouldn't do it. We showed you guys they could weigh them. I wouldn't do it. That's my own personal opinion. I just would never buy a single. Ever. Now, that's just my opinion. You can do as you please, of course. I think Japanese will be bigger than English because the quality's better. The cards are cheaper right now. It's easier to get a hold of. Japanese cards, Pokemon cards, have been doubling in the amount of people looking for them. So the demand for Japanese cards has probably tripled, actually, since December. And that will, you're going to see, in return, you're going to see an increase in what some of these cards' value is because the demand for the Japanese cards are getting higher. And once that happens, there's a very little difference now between the two of Japanese and the American. And the Japanese are always prettier. They're always in better quality. The coloring's, I don't know, it's just a better card. It feels better when you hold it. It looks better when you hold it. Whatever reason, the Japanese cards just look better than the American cards. They're almost always on center. Every once in a while, you'll get screwed. But not near... Oh, look at that, guys. A Skyla, too. Talk about a good box. Man, I'm going to lose my voice tonight if I ain't careful. But a Skyla card, too, guys. Man, oh, man, what a box, boys. Too bad that wasn't another Marnie. The Marnie's worth $300 itself. I've got one, but I want another one. Beautiful Skyla card. This has been a hell of a box, boys. Well, see, the way the Japanese... That's not necessarily true, LR. Japanese, what they'll do is they will spread, like, let's say, one English set. Japanese will spread that one English set. Or let me put it this way. The Japanese set comes out first. So what English does is they'll take two Japanese sets, two of them, and they'll turn that into one English set. That's the difference. Most of the time, between the Japanese and the English, is like Dream League and Remix Bout is pretty much Cosmic Eclipse in America. You put those two together, that's pretty much the Cosmic Eclipse set in America. That's how it works. There will be two Japanese sets to one American set. That's pretty much the difference. Japanese does more releases. They release them more frequently, and that's the reason why, is they'll be like 2 to 1. Does that make sense? Hopefully I didn't lose you there. I'm pretty sure I didn't. But we're going to go ahead and put her in a magnetic because she's so pretty. And we have a couple of her. And I want to keep one of these in a magnetic as well. We're starting to really like these magnetics. And Skyla's a very valuable card as well. So, starting to feel a little nauseous, but we'll try to get through it. Bala, I tried to explain to you, we shipped yours out. You don't get tracking, man. There is no tracking on international orders. You cannot get a tracking number on an international order. You can get tracking up until it hits customs. Once it hits customs, they can't track it no more. And customs could hold your cards for up to 45 days if they choose to. That's what I was trying to tell you last week, is you cannot track it once it hits customs. It's already at customs. It got to customs last week. So customs can hold on to that shipping, onto your shipment. It could literally come out in a day. You could get it this week. You could get it next week. I don't know. It depends on how long customs wants to hold it. There's nothing I can do about it. And they won't get... I tried to get tracking, but once it's past customs, there's no tracking. I can't get you anything. They just don't do it. That's just how the shipping works. Right now, Mark, the only thing I'm really interested in trying to finish at the moment is that raffle, buddy. Because we got so much... I just need to get that raffle finished for everyone. So once I get that finished... I don't know if I want to sell the Skyla or not. I won't lie to you. It's a valuable card. I don't know if I want to get rid of it yet. I will decide. It's another card that I plan to get graded. Because once you get it graded, it's worth like $400, $500 if it's a 10. And that one's definitely at least a 9.5 or a 10. Oh, man, I thought I was going to get the full art Marnie. There's a damn Marnie. But that was a great box, guys. Amazing hits. Another shiny Zard. And I'll tell you what, that made me feel a hell of a lot better. As bad as my day has been and as sick as I have felt today, that Charizard pull was really, really nice. And that definitely made me feel a lot better. You know, mentally. I feel a lot better mentally. Not physically. I still feel like crap physically. But, yeah, guys, I want to try to finish the raffle tonight. But like I said, we really need about 18 more tickets, people to buy tickets before it's at even, before that's even at the 60. That's the minimum. of where we're pretty much even and, you know, just even. So, I don't know. We're just going to see how it looks at the end of the night, because I hate making you guys wait, but I may not even have a choice. Either way, it's not going to change nothing. The raffle is going to happen, and it's going to happen as soon as it can. But if you guys enjoyed this opening, come back, check it out live, and come win some free cards. We're going to give away some amazing free cards tonight, and we got a big raffle plan for next week. So come join us on our next live stream. Hit that subscribe button if you would. Please hit that like button. Help us hit 1,000. We're so close, guys. We'll see you next live stream.